Authenticity. That's a word that we hear a lot today. It's the currency of culture and societal dynamics that permeates today's society. It's also a central tenet of inclusion, the freedom to be valued for who you are each and every day and time that you are in the workplace. For me, that journey to realizing my own authenticity was different than most others. You see, I came into this world as one of a set of twin boys. But by age 3, I knew convincingly in my own mind that the body I physically looked at every day was not the real me. I knew at that young age there was something wrong, that I should have been born a girl. At that age, and as each year passed, the society and culture I grew up in was not the speak-up culture we live in today, but one where you hide, where you stay in the closet. I didn't even know the right words to figure out how I could actually describe a person like me to someone else. You see, I grew up before the internet age, and the stories and images of transgender people I saw were always painted in a less than flattering light. Very often, the images I saw were ones of exclusion and ridicule. But with the advent of the internet, I was finally able to connect with other people like me. And through those connections, I realized there was a vibrant community of transgender people out there, challenging the age-old social norms, fighting for inclusivity for a group of individuals who regularly face exclusion in all facets of life. So in 2003, when I joined AstraZeneca, I was still male, and it took me another 10 years to feel comfortable enough in the workplace at AstraZeneca, in the culture that we had at the time, to finally come out and begin my transition. To feel comfortable, I had to have leaders in whom I could place my trust enough to be able to share my personal, authentic truth. That's the power of inclusivity, being able to place your trust in your leaders. If I took you back to 2013 and those days when I came out, you would see a very scared individual. But I had the leaders that I could place that fear in, and who allowed me to become the person I was meant to become. You see, when you transition, the sage advice that one transgender person passes on from one to the next person is, be ready to lose everything. I'm happy to say that I didn't lose everything, and AZ has been a great place for me to transition on the job to become my authentic self, Victoria Madison Dada. Even though my own transition is done, I want to make sure other LGBTQ individuals have an opportunity to experience what a great place AstraZeneca is to work in every corner of the world. My name is Victoria Dada. This is me.